Hi, I'm Tom with the FCB Lounge channel, and in this video I will show you how the draft polar array works in FreeCAD 1.1. So the draft polar array is available under the polar drop-down, and this array creates links of the original object in the circular pattern. So a typical example might be creating chairs around a round table, which I will show you here. So to create a polar array, I will select the object that I want to array, so the chair. Then I will click this drop down and choose polar array. And this opens up the polar array task panel where I set up the polar array. And in this simple example, I want to have 4 chairs around the table, so the number of elements will be 4 chairs. The polar angle is the angle that the array is filling, so this will be 360 degrees. And then I will select the center of rotation, so I can click an object, or I could select snapping to the center of this object. So I will click here and it creates a circular array. And if I look from the top view, you can see that there were 4 chairs created in the array, and the angle is 360 degrees, so all around. So you can see that if I drop down the array is parametric and it's created from the 1 chair. And because it's parametric, I can change the values of the array. So if I wanted to have more chairs, let's say I would want to have 5 chairs, I would change it in the properties of the array. Or if I wanted to have the angle that it's filling only 180 degrees and only have 3 chairs, I would put here 3 chairs, and I would type in 180 degrees, and if I hit enter, only 180 degrees is filled with 3 chairs of the array. Now let me actually delete the array, and you can see that if I delete the array, the original object is not deleted, but it's just hidden, so I will unhide it. So I've got my original chair here, and let me show you how I would create an array around a different object. So let's say I will create a line here, and if I wanted to create an array of these tables around this point, I would select the table, fire up the array tool, and let's say I want to have 6 tables all around this point. So now once I click on the point, the array will be created. So if I click here, the array of the tables is created. And if I would want to change the center object, I will create another line here. And if I go to the array property, and here I've got the axis reference. Previously I chose the point, so it is empty, but I can actually select this line 001. So I will click here and select the line 001, hit OK, and now if I redraw my project, you can see that the center of the array is the beginning of this line, the origin point of this line. So this is how you can change the axis reference. Now let me show you one important thing. I will delete this array and then create again the array for the 4 chairs, and the center will be here. So I've got this array of chairs, and let's say I want to now work with this array, but I want to move this chair only, not the other 3. Because if I now work with the array, it behaves as a one object, which is sometimes nice, but sometimes I want to move just one object. So I want to basically explode or break down the whole array. And I can do that by selecting the array and using the Draft Downgrade tool. If I click this button, the array is destroyed, so it's no longer parametric, but I can move just this one chair very easily and it's now independent of the other chairs. Okay, so let me now again delete these 3 chairs. And what's important to know that by default the circular array is created in the global coordinates, so the axis around which the objects are created is always the z-axis. Even if you changed your working plane as of FreeCAD 1.1, only these global coordinates work. This will be fixed in version 1.2, but what if I wanted to have my array, let's say, around the table in the vertical axis, around the x-axis? How would I do that? I will first create a standard array, so I will select the chair, create the polar array, and choose the center point again, so I've got my standard array. But now I will select it, and here down in the polar circle array, instead of in the axis, I will change to have the base axis, not the z-axis, but I wanted to rotate it around the x-axis, so x-axis. So I will change this x to 1 and z to 0. And now you can see that the chairs, the circular array is created around the x-axis. So it does not make really sense to create the chair array like so, but this is just to show how it's possible to change the axis around which the array is created. If you want to know some other concepts about the polar array or how to work with the arrays, for instance, how to work with the fuse and link array option, I recommend you to watch my video about the orthogonal array that I recorded previously, where I explained these concepts. So now you have all the information that you need about the draft polar array in FreeCAD. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you in the next one.